energies, renewal, transformation, ascension, and all blessings. Okay, let's see. Let me get this together before we get into this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be back. It's been so long. Every time I take so long, I take a little minute to get back on YouTube. It feels so like, it's so exciting to me. I don't know why. It's so exciting. I love coming on here and I love speaking my truth. So when I don't come on here and I'm not speaking my truth, you know life is putting me through some shifts. Okay? Shift happens. It most definitely does. I hope the audio. Hello, one person. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be back. Let's get the sage popping. Got my smoothie on deck. I got a spliff on deck. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna talk about some stuff. I definitely want to share some lessons that I've come across in this new chapter. Well, the last chapter. Transitioning into the new chapter. I'm gonna talk about the lessons that I've come across and just some key things I need to just keep along my journey, keep in my utility belt as I continue along the path. So, man, today we are in July. We are halfway through the year. I hope the audio is valid because my phone is definitely down there. Legs and something. Hey, girl, hey. So, yes, I didn't even see what that last comment said. But yes, we are in the middle of the year. I don't know how it's been for y'all. Matter of fact, I kind of have an idea because, the music that's being put out right now, even the mainstream stuff, I'm talking about Beyonce's song. It's valid. The music, I don't know. But that song Beyonce had, that You Can't Break My Soul, I can tell we all going through it, or was going through it, or maybe some people still going through it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm transitioning out of it. So it was something. I ain't gonna hold you. I lost myself. I wasn't doing what I love. I literally was stopping myself from doing things that I love, expressing myself through my voice, through my truth, through my self-expression, through my makeup, through my clothes. My art, I just wasn't doing anything. I was just trying to survive. Taking life extra stupid serious, and I was struggling mad hard, and it was tough, man. It was tough on me. It was tough on my husband. The only one who probably wasn't tough on was our son, and he just don't really know what the hell going on, Shout out to my miracle majesty. I love him so much. He's gonna be 4 months on the 10th of this month. My God, how time flies. My God. Something like, just a little song, get the words flowing, So where do I begin? I want to talk about some of the things that I have learned. Actually, before I go into that, I want to talk about the shroom trip that I had. And that trip kind of rooted in a truth that I had knew up here, but I wasn't playing in that realm, in that truth, in that dimension on the physical plane. That your spirit, everyone's spirit, that's God. God's spirit is your spirit. It's only one spirit. The spirit that has me animated right now, that has you watching right now, that's the same spirit. That's God's spirit. God is within. So I always knew that, but I never grounded it in and was actually living my life like I knew that I got God's spirit within me, that anything is possible. I can do anything and everything because God's spirit is within me, and it's God's spirit is why I'm here, why I'm even able to make this video and go about life. That trip was epic. It was epic. It wasn't one of my best trips, I'm not gonna lie, because that was really intense to really sit with that truth. It's almost like myself, my ego didn't want me to resonate with that or accept it. It was hard for me to accept it, and I'm still coming to understand why. Like, that's really intense. Like, really sit with that for a second though. Your spirit is God. So your spirit that's in this physical body is God. You are God in this physical body on this physical plane. Sit with that for a second. Sit with that. God ain't woo woo in the clouds in the heavens. God is in your body. God is in your body right now. Like, how does that make you feel? Me, it makes me feel a little like shaky. Like, God, was you always there? Like, was you always there? Like, I didn't know, you know? A lot of people don't know because they don't want you to know, though. That's the thing. They don't want you to know. Talking so much. My little mini spliff is keep going out. I'm gonna call this a little joint. Little joint. Love. Love, 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 love. More and more, like I talked about it in some of my first videos ever on YouTube years ago. And that was just the beginning of my spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? I always knew that self-love was very important. Love was very important on this journey, in this lifetime. Like, just love in general. Just love. Especially self-love. Because you can't love nobody unless you love yourself. But now more than ever, I realize, and I feel like as time goes on, it's like the knowing, it just gets rooted even deeper and more intense. Love is so strong. Love is so powerful. Love is so powerful. Self-love is so powerful. Loving someone else is so powerful. That balance of love can build you up or it can destroy you. Intense. Super intense. I feel like I have so much to say. I'm not really sure where to start. I just had to take a moment and just be still, be silent. We'll be silent. Take a sip of the smoothie. How I feel right now in this moment. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful of this point I'm at in my life, this moment in time, right here, right now, the circumstances that my life is in right now. I'm very grateful. And it's not all peaches and cream. It's not all rainbows and ponies, and it's not. It's not. But it's still so beautiful. It's still so beautiful. There's so much love within the circumstance, within this life that I'm living, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be here, to live in this life, live in this truth, and be on this journey, be on this path, and have people around me that I love and support who also love and support me. It means a lot to me. And I feel like now it's what's resonating with me, the truthfully, and when I think into the future of how and where I'm headed in life, I'm resonating more with just being in nature, away from society, have my own farm, you know, with my crops growing, my herbs. Gotta have the herbs, not for all herbs. You know, a healing herbs, medicinal, holistic, you know. My family, we have land, we own the property, you know, we're building up different things. We have animals, the kids playing outside, family close, a tribe, a tribe. And that's always resonated with me. But that's always resonated with me, but I always kind of sought out more material. I've always been infatuated with the material luxuries of life, and you know, and expensive clothes and diamonds and designer bags and shoes. I've always been infatuated with these things. But what really is going to give me peace, give my spirit peace, it's that natural lifestyle with Mother Earth and being one with Mother Nature. That's really going to bring me peace. I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but Green Tea Pain is playing. She's always alive. If you don't know about her, check her out. Green Tea Pain. But yeah, man. So that, I know for a fact that's going to bring my soul peace. Just living in nature, being one with Mother Earth. But I feel like I don't have to choose. I feel like I've now come into a place in life where I feel like I don't have to choose between being super spiritual and still enjoying the material. That's why we came to Earth in the first place. We came to enjoy, you know? We came to really indulge, but have that balance, okay? That is the key. That is the key. Like, me and my husband the other day, we were talking about dinner, and I'm transitioning our diet to, you know, be more organic like how it used to be. And, you know, he still said there's processed things that he still like to indulge in, you know? And I feel like that's okay. I was trying to transition us wholly. We were going to be raw vegan, you know? If you left it up to me, we would have been switched over, you know? And that's not always the best thing, you know? You got to give yourself grace. Grace! Grace. 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 You have to allow yourself grace and give others grace. We are human. We are human in this dimension. In the physical, we are human. Within God's Spirit. Okay? So, we are given grace by the Most High Creator because the creation that we are multidimensional, you know? We are on the material, we are on the physical plane, we are on the spiritual plane as well. You know, we're the consciousness. It's the consciousness that is everywhere in all these different planes. And we are a part of the consciousness. So, we are connected always. Always. Back to the basics. We are connected always. But that's how I really was able to ground that truth in. That's a truth that's up here that resonates with a lot of people, you know? I would hope everyone, you know? We're all connected. Some people aren't so sure about that. Some people don't believe that, but we're not talking about those people. Okay? We're talking about the people who resonate up here that we are all connected. But maybe you just don't know why. It's through the consciousness. It's through that spirit. Remember God's spirit? It's through that spirit. The Ka. Or is it the Ba? No, ancient Egyptians. What is the spirit? I feel like it's the Ka. It is the Ka. I think the Ka is the spirit and the Ba is the body. You have to balance them. And don't get me wrong, okay? I'm just sharing, you know, some important things along my journey. I don't have it all figured out, you know. I'm still working on myself. It will take lifetimes, and I'm dedicated to it. I'm dedicated to transforming and ascending and doing the inner work and being real and being transparent with myself and with other people as well. And seeing what my soul is really made out of. If God's spirit is my spirit is God's spirit, then who am I? Who am I as a being? Who am I as a person? Who am I as a spirit? Who am I? What is my take on spirit and the spirit that resides in my body? What spirit is that? What is that spirit? What is the essence? What is the essence of that spirit? What is the essence of that spirit? If I know that this is God's spirit, if I know that this is God's spirit residing in my temple, in this physical body, then who am I as God's spirit? And that is a question. I probably should get that tatted. In some way, you know? Who am I as God's spirit? 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 I am love. I'm light. I'm a creator. I'm created. Just like spirit, just like the Most High Creator. So am I. I am balanced. Just like the Most High Creator. The Most High Creator creations are balanced. The whole creation itself is balanced. We are part of the creation, okay? But the whole creation is balanced. So as the Most High Creator, I too will embody balance and do my best to embody balance. I too will do my best to embody love. I too will do my best to embody light and embody clarity and truth and grace and forgiveness and authenticity. Authenticity and grace. And I allow myself to be grace because in the physical right here, right now, I'm human. I'm human. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna love, my future self is gonna love looking back at this video. I feel like, you know, if you feel clarity, I feel clear. If you feel clarity from this session we're having, comment, let me know, like, subscribe. I don't know if y'all can hear the music, but I'm vibing. I'm gonna go. Oh, before I go, actually, I want to. Okay, before I go, you know what? I'm gonna come back. That will be another video. I will come back and I'll make another video. Ashay, thank you for tuning in. And I love you. I love you. I believe in you. I trust you. You are beautiful. I love you. We all love you. Thank you. Thank you for living the life that you live. Thank you for being a part of this creation. Ashay. Ooh. Blessings and blessings upon you. Protection, clarity, truth, authenticity, grace, clarity, forgiveness, healing, 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 loving, healing energies upon your vessel, upon your soul, upon your mind, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root chakra. We love you. Continue on. Be Brazil. We love you. Till next time. Okay? Ashe. Protection. Protection.